Hi everyone, today we will do my first comfort doll with you with Addi Express Professional. First I will cast my machine by putting my yarn one in the front, one in the back of each needle for the first row. Open the yarn feeder, put the yarn in, and don't forget to close it. If you don't close it, you risk to break your needle. So we'll continue like this. I go a little bit faster because this video took me like 1 hour and a half to do. End up with 35 or 36 minutes, so that's good. So I did 10 row of yellow. Put my tail in the middle. Take my other color. That's not the one. We'll use the pink. Where's my pink? Pink is here. We'll use a pink. Open the yarn feeder. Put the yarn just beside the other one. Close the yarn feeder. Little turn. Crank a little bit there. Now I do a double knot. Take my time to show you how to do your knot. Make sure everybody get it. One knot, second knot, put that all in the middle and crank again. So we did 10 yellow and now we will need 10 of pink. When your pink is done, you got your yarn, put that in the middle again and switch to the darker pink. I did 10 rows, not 10 rows, 13 rows. 13 rows, almost there. Cut the yarn in the middle and I will continue with my white. I have 2 strings of white because it's the only white that I have left and it's a pandemic, so I'm not allowed to go to the store just for that. So I put one in the lower side and the other one on the top, and I will crank it and I will attach them with the pink. My fingernail have been made by my little one. Hope you enjoy it. We're having fun last night. So I did 13 row of white. All the color I use is my choice. If you have other colors at home, that's up to you. See, I did the pattern in the same time. Okay, so I did 13. Put in the middle. And now I will go with the dark blue or black if you have. It's gonna be the shoes of the little doll. Attach it together. Make sure you do a nice knot. And for the shoes you will need 8 rows. And I decide to double the doll, so I will do the same color again. Start over with yarn, the white, and remember I did 13. I will do 13 again with the white. Go back to the first. So I have the 13 white. And after that I will go with 13 dark pink. It's done. Put in the middle. Continue with the dark pink. It's a nice way to get rid of your leftover yarn from other project. Sometimes we just have a little bit, not enough for a new project, but Still, it's yarn. You don't like to waste the yarn. You always have to get a project to make with it. Okay, I continue. So I get to 13. Got it. Now it's the pale pink. I do 10 rows. Continue. And now the yellow. That's gonna be my hair color for my little doll. I will do a little girl and a boy. It's gonna be a gift for Easter for my little one. So I continue with the yellow like we did at the first. We did 10 and we will do 10 again. Now it's time to cast off. I will use a yarn needle and get stitch after stitch till I get to the start again. Sorry if the video go a little too fast, but you have the option on YouTube to slow it down if you want, or to put pause if I go too fast. There, remove it, put my machine aside, stretch, stretch, stretch. So I give you the number again: 10 yellow, 10 pale pink, 13 dark pink, 13 white, 8 dark blue, 13 white, 13 dark pink, 10 pale pink, 10 yellow. So I close the tube, both hands. But first I will go inside because the tail are too long. I will make sure everything is attached correctly to be safer for the kids. Always to keep in mind that it is for kids, so you need to be very, very careful and secure with everything. I cut around 1.5 centimeters to 2, sometimes 3. There, and close the other side. You see I have a pantyhose on the table. I will use that to put my stuffing in it, so it will prevent the little finger of the kids to grab the fill in the dolls. Another thing to be a little bit safer. There, stretch, stretch, stretch again. And I will go and do like when we do a hat. Put that in the middle. There, and with my yarn needle I will grab the yarn, pick right in the middle, and I find the middle of the other side. Be careful to don't get the other than the middle, because if you get not in the middle, you're gonna get stuck and you have to start over with your needle. So I stretch, and I need the darker to be the shoes, so make sure it's very in the good place. And you will pull on your 2 string of yellow. Make sure it is on the right place. Mine was a little too low. By pulling on it, I get the hair to be at the right place. When it's in the right place, I do a double knot. There. And I don't cut it because I will need it later to attach the hair on it. So it's time to put the stuffing in it. Make sure it look more like a cylinder than a ball. You don't want to look like a ball, so because you want to make a doll, not a balloon. So I will continue like that. Stuff everything tight, and then I will do, look okay, look the same size. I put my work under it to see how long I need. It's a gauge, so I will do a knot like this, just a single one, tight, and cut. This part will go on the front. It's not easy to put in, so I suggest to go like this, to turn it on like a turtleneck and to fit it on it. You have to play with it. Stretch. And you could see, I see the darker color. I will show you how to hide it after, to make sure that it's looking great. You make sure that you get your yellow to be under your yellow, and your pink under your pink, and the red under the red, and the white under the white. So I just fix it, and I will continue after. If you use a darker color, sometimes you don't have to do that because you don't see it. But me, I have a darker and pale color, so there. I will fix that everywhere. There. Fix it. There, another one here. There. A little bit of darker one here. I did in the shoes. Done. Now, look okay. Ah, no, not there. Now I will sew the feet to do the shoes, and I want it to be like a flat. So I will go like and do like invincible sewing by taking one side to the other side, one side to the other side. Like when I do close my tube on another video, you already seen me doing that. So I go one side and the other side. Sorry, it's dark, it's not easy to see something. Oops, I'm not there. Là. There, almost done. Pull both sides to make sure everything is secure. It there. Now I will go and close it with a knot in the loop. I will create a loop, turn it in the middle, and it's the knot. That's it. I did this one because it's the smaller one. There, and I did again. With that long tail, I will go and grab like every 2 stitch. One, let one go, take the other one, and I try to keep on the on the black or the blue, dark blue, I don't remember. I think it's dark blue I use. So I reach every two. There, pull a little bit, not too much. You want it to be a feet, not like a crayon. So I will go in the middle now and create like two shoes. It's not easy to go through, but it's work. And come from the back, push hard on your needle. It was my first comfort doll, so there. Sorry, I have learned it yesterday. Now the shoes are done, but not really done. I will go back to shoes after. Now we do the same thing for the head. Every two stitch, I grab, leave a tail to attach it at the end. There. There. With the tail, I will do a double knot. You put your finger on it to keep it there and tight. You do your first knot and the second knot. And you will hide the tail in the head, but you want it to be long because you don't want the little kids to grab it. There. If it's for very small kids, I will not add like more hair. I will leave the hair just like that. But since it's for my 6 years old, I will do with hair. So I did the pants. I divided, like I grab every 3 row. I will pick and go through the front and the back every time. I go from the up to the shoes and come back up and attach it with a knot. And I forgot to put the record on the machine, so sorry for that. But you will see how I'll do the arm later, so don't worry. So now I will do just a little decoration on the shoes. You don't have to, but I thought it was cute. So I just take 1 and 2. And I will go on the other side. There. One and 2. And I will go back on my beginning of work to get the tail. Have to be the same place. I will do a knot and hide the tail in the legs. The excess and do the same with the other tail. The doll is around 22-23 centimeter when it's done, just to give you an idea how big it is. Now I will reach the middle and do my little nose. I'm not good with the face for dolls, so I would use my crochet. I think it's number 3. It's very small. So I will go around like this to do the nose. There. Almost done the nose. Remove the crochet, and I will do double knot, and I did in the head. I did tail in the head. Nice little nose. I will continue with the hair. I use my phone. I always use what I have close to me, because I always prepare and suddenly in the middle of the video I forgot, oh shoot, need that, or oh but well, I will use my phone and it's gonna be okay. I didn't go for a hard thing for the hair, just decide to do a knot in the middle to do the hair tight. I will put that on the top. That's why I said don't cut your tail at the beginning, so that way you could attach the hair on it. Make sure you get through in the middle. Make sure that it's tight on it. Job proof. There. I do a double knot and I will sew it. There. And last one, and I will attach it now. Cut it, and I have the hair. We need like pink to do the little bow to attach the hair each side. Oh, so I get it tight, and I will do a little bow, and I will do the same thing both sides. If you have ribbon, it's good too. Me, I didn't have any close to me, so I used that, and it's cute. There, that's tight. Cut it, and do the same thing to the side. Done. Now it's time to show how I did with the yarn to do like the curly hair. I just turn it the opposite way and grab it one by one like this and put that aside. It's the easy way. You could use like a needle to get through in the middle, but it's worked well like this too. There, it's done. And I almost forgot the arm. So you will see how I do for the arm. So you will be able to do it for the pants. So I go in the back. I leave some tail because I need it to attach everything at the end. And I will go down 2 rows and pull a little bit on my yarn. 2 rows, come back in the front. Two rows down. Pull a little bit on the yarn. Push and come back up. Sometimes it's not easy to get through it, but because of the filling, there. So one side is done. I did not cut the yarn. I would just go and do a little knot to keep it all together. There. And I will use my yarn needle and go the other side to do the other arm. Same thing, go lower 2 rows. Two rows. There. Another one. One, and I will get up again. And I will go grab the tail of the beginning of my work and attach it. Double knot, and I did between the layer of dark pink. Now, boom! All I need now is the mouth. I will start in the dark pink in the middle. I just do a little V for my mouth. I'm gonna be happy with that. going back to get the other tail, the other end of your yarn. There, my mouth is okay. There, I'll go and I do a double knot. If you'd like to do like a bow, it could be cute to make a bow with that. Just like this. There. If you don't like it, you remove it. If you like it, you keep it. But me, I know my little girl and she won't like it there. She like bow in hair, but not in the front of a shirt. So I will hide it. Almost done. Only need our eyes now. There. For our eyes, I will use some blue and I will start in the back of the doll. Push hard on my needle. There. Do the first eye. Fix my face a little bit. And just go and grab one stitch. And I will go like lower that I can, because I don't want my blue yarn to be able to see under the pale pink. So I go in the middle more. I can't. I'm not sure if I explain it like correctly, but I think you understand. There. That one high and the other one. And I will go where I start to reach the other side of my piece of yarn of blue. Make sure you don't deform your face. Look okay to me. I would do a double knot there. Push with my finger a little bit to hide the knot. Cut the yarn, hide the knot. And I will hide the yarn. Try to go like in the middle of the head, not close to the pale pink. If I go through the middle, it's gonna be hide. Play with my tip of my needle. And it's done. I finished my doll. Woohoo! I did my first doll with you guys. Hope you like it. See you soon. Don't forget to subscribe. Ciao, ciao.